Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop what they're carrying.
I hear you're looking for information on Sibran. Karm's found something you'd probably find useful. Best track him down if you want it.
Leave this place! Leave, peasant, before I make you! Die, heathen! I'm catching up to you! He's bound to tire! Look everywhere! Come, Soluk! He won't get away that easily! Glaubst du könntest mir entfliehen? This place is restricted. Be gone! Verfolgt ihn! Komm zurück! Glaubst du könntest mir entfliehen? Ja! Lass ihn nicht entkommen! Du bist mein! Oh, verdammt! Il ne doit pas s'échapper! Poursuivez-le! Plus vite! Tu ne peux pas m'échapper! Trouvez-moi ce bandit! Attrapez-le! Attrapez-le! Trouvez-moi ce bandit! Du bist mein! Komm zurück! Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin! Leave, peasant. Come no further. You die here! You...
Safety and peace, brother. I've been looking everywhere for you. I stole this letter earlier today. Read it over. Hopefully it'll be of use.
Leave, peasant. It's forbidden for you to be here.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Muallim has named another. Calls himself Sibrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
Yes, I've learned as much, and more.
Continue then.
Sibrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Muallim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair. Altair,
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You have no business here. Leave.
He must not be allowed.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
It seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Ah! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work. Ist ein toter Mann, wenn sich erneut hier zeigt. Du solltest dein Glück nicht ein zweites Mal auf die Probe stellen. Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Haltet eure Augen offen! Er wird bestimmt wiederkommen! Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
Is there a reason for him to do that?
Fine! None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen myself! Please, don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed.
You'll be mine! Il va droit dans une impasse! Attrapez-le! Bevorfen! Help me! In die Rache Gottes ein! Verfolgt ihn! Wie konnte euch entlaufen? Verfluchter Feigling! Un assassin! Il ne doit pas s'échapper! Tu ne m'échapperas pas! Non, là-bas! Trouvez-le! Il ne doit pas s'échapper! Ma colère sera terrible! Il ne doit pas s'échapper! Je vais t'étriper! Ne restez pas là! Tu es fait! Un assassin de l'enfer! You're a dead man!
Why me? What have I done
Je
wrong?
te tiens!
Goodness, he's going to hurt someone.
Je vais te taper comme un animal! Ne restez pas sur l'espace! He thinks he can beat! It shouldn't be too hard! Écartez-le! Tu ne m'échapperas pas! Non, tu ne m'échapperas pas! Tu veux mourir? Tu me fais perdre mon temps! I'm far better than you'll ever be! Tu veux mourir? Soit! Tu ne m'échapperas pas! Puisque tu y tiens, je vais t'achever! Tu ne m'échapperas pas! Je vais t'achever! C'est trop facile! Je vais te trancher la tête! dévorer. Tu ne m'échapperas pas. Tu veux mourir? Soit. Mais t'as peur. Ma colère sera terrible. Je vais t'étriper. Tu es fin, puisque tu y tiens. Je vais t'achever. Je te tiens. Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one. Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area in order to...
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men, Jubayer and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand.